What's up, boys? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Out single.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way. This ball will be chopped foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting
What's up, you guys? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Turner.
Hit back up the middle.
Let's
and
go.
A diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
First baseman number 44, Mark Trumbo.
He's set. Here it comes. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
Hey.
0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Baseman Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. On the ground up the middle. Yount scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in, Joey Votto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one will get this one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Junior looks up. That one is out of here.
On that.
This game is tied. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1.
Gorsh.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let down.
Leading off for Miami.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Yount.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The catcher, number 3.
Riding in, Dale Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit to third. Suarez comes up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready now,
ninth,
Chris Archer,
the pitcher,
as
number
he'll get his
22,
first opportunity in
Chris
this one.
Archer.
Now here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez
Leading
will
off
stand
for the
in
Reds.
against Chris Archer to get
Third
the inning
baseman.
underway.
What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Eugenio Suarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In for strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball swung on.
Good
Missed
job,
for the first
Archer.
out.
Gosh.
He's ready. Here's the first
Batting
offering.
6th, catcher.
Tucker Barnhart
Tucker
comes on with 1
Barnhart.
gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Popped high in the air. Yount is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, number 33.
Right fielder,
First trip to the plate
number
for him in the
33.
ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously...
A swing and a miss. That
Leading off for the Marlins,
he's ready.
Center
Here's the
fielder.
first offering.
Gary
Takes
Carter.
this the other way to right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
The right
Riding
fielder,
in
number
once
4,
again, George Springer.
Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
Ooh,
Into
gone.
the upper deck and gone.
Springer.
Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey
The
Jr.
batter, left fielder, Ken
Here
Griffey
comes the first pitch.
Jr.
Grounded back
Base
up the
hit.
middle.
Yep.
That gets through for a 1-out base hit.
I'm gonna try to start working on the doubles after this game, guys. Just stay patient with me. This is probably what I'm gonna be doing most of the day. I'm deciding that me working on the diamond program is needed because I have the mission for the 82 Griffey, the Cincinnati Reds Griffey. I've never done it, and I'm starting to get a lot more things done on this game just because I've actually been in the mood to grind recently, and I've learned from many people that the diamond program is really worth it because not just because you get the 99 Griffey, but because in the Dynasty program you get 7%, which would get the Lou Brock and almost to the 99 overall Vita Blue, which would be a really good pitcher for you guys if you guys are trying to complete the Diamond program or work on the Dynasty program. We recommend doing the Diamond program to get the extra 27% because you get the 94 Lou Brock and you get your 3% away from the 99 Vita Blue, so just keep that in mind.
As he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Pitcher,
Now he
Robert
gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And I'm also going to try to do some Road to the Show streams as well. Diamond Dynasty's just been my main focus here recently because I haven't played as much.
batter number 9, Second
Jose
baseman.
Peraza
and
is
I need to really, I'm trying to get as much done on baseball before Madden comes out, because as you guys know, I'm going to be getting Madden 3 days early for the GOAT edition.
Griffey waits
So,
on it. He makes the play, and
going to be
that'll
playing
end the
a lot of
inning.
Madden.
So digging in now, Nolan Arenado.
Leading
0
off
for
for
1
Miami.
for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Up and away to start the inning. It's
If you guys want to
1-0.
chat, just feel free to put something in the chat, whatever you want to talk about, I'm down to talk about.
But that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ground ball left side. Suarez has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Robin Yount.
Robin
0 for
Yount.
1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
And if you guys want to see the program I'm working on, if you guys do play MLB, you know what I'm talking about, but it's the program that is one of the 2 hardest ones to complete. However, it takes a lot of dedication to sit there and decide like I'm doing. I think this is my like 4th or 5th game trying to grind the stats out, and I'm doing really good with it. It's just going to be, ooh, base hit, foul, crap. It's gonna be grind to complete the diamond program, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, so might as well just go ahead and get it done.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Stepping into the box,
The pitcher,
Chris
number
Archer.
22.
He got on top of
Chris
one and was a ground
Archer.
out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
And I'm almost done with the Roy Oswalt program as well. So if you guys want me to stream when I complete the Roy Oswalt program, let me know.
The other way out toward right field. We'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the
I'm probably going to be doing a lot of live streams here pretty soon. I'm going to have a lot of free time, so the more live streams I get to do for you guys, the more I'm going to be willing to, you know, turn on the stream. I'm going to try to do it 1 stream a day. I don't know if that's really going to work. But, you know, let me try it out.
A hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy. I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now with the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez looking to put the ball in play here.
My bad, guys.
Strikes in his first
I thought I heard something in the background. My bad. So that's why that hit got through. But
he's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
oh, come on, Trumbo,
Foul
crap.
territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next.
Leading off for the Marlins.
It's been an 0 for 2
Center
effort
fielder,
for him to this point.
Gary
Swing and a
Carter.
flare hit toward right. Peraza onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the
right
first
fielder,
out of the
number
inning.
4, George
Digging in and looking
Springer.
for more, George Springer. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The left
Digging
fielder,
in
number
once again,
24,
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken
2
Griffey
base hits, both
Jr.
singles to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, number
Be right back here, guys. Hang on. Alright, yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? Sorry about that. Had to do some stuff, but I'm back.
Justin Turner, couple of singles to his credit thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder, and that retires the shot. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's dead center for strike one.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Number 33 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Carter has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. Indy Alcantara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mendy Alcantara.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And we'll have to leave it there. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off for Miami, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mark Trumbo is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is the guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Michael Lorenzen takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Third baseman
Nolan Arenado will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robin Yount. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded to third. He's got it. There's one. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Riding in once again, Dale Murphy, a hit in 2 tries so far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Scooter Gennett is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Grounded foul. The 0-1 delivery. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Peraza goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Billy Hamilton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Number 65 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 65.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Archer, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in once again, Gary Carter. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in to second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
The right fielder, number 4.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one. So we'll see what else he has in store here. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Left fielder.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a... Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sent on the ground out to second. 1 away.
All my friends are dead. Who's my story is?
Ready for another chance. Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And
Now
he'll
batting,
whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus
for
far.
Miami, second baseman. Justin
And this one's not
Turner.
close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo.
Trumbo.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this one runs a
Alrighty,
little
guys.
too far in, ball 2.
Once this game's over, I'll show you guys the diamond program that I'm talking about.
A swing and
Oh,
a
is that
drive
gone?
sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off
Off
the
the
wall in
wall.
left center. Trumbo will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
The batter,
Okay.
number 20.
Stepping in,
Third baseman,
Nolan Arenado.
Nolan
He's working on a
Arenado.
1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
I'm a wizard and I'll put me to the end.
And boy,
I'm
big
a
problems
wizard
here
and
to
I'll
start
put me
this
to
at
the
bat. It's
end.
0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So stepping in, Robin Yount. And he hasn't
Robin
quite had the same
Yount.
fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. In now, Dale Murphy.
The
2
catcher,
hits in 3
number
at-bats
3.
for him in this one.
Dale Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the tag will not be in time as he slides home with their 7th run.
The pitcher,
Stepping
number
up to
22.
the plate, Chris Archer.
Chris
And an
Archer.
opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Murphy rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. And he is
Center
out
fielder
trying
number
for
8.
2 bases, but credited with a
Gary
single and an
Carter.
RBI here. Gary Carter stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly... Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker
Leading off
Barnhart.
for the Reds.
He's 0 for 2 thus
Catcher.
far in this one.
Tucker Barnhart.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a ground ball and a chance for Trumbo over there at first.
Alright guys, so as you guys can see, we're in the bottom of the 8th right now. Once I get this closed out, I'm probably just going to bunt for my batting appearances. Maybe, probably going to try to get hits because I kind of need them.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts.
Cincinnati, the shortstop, Arismendi.
Arismendi Alcantara is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Slow little roller to third. Arenado charging this one, and 8 innings have come and gone. Here's George Springer. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
George
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Jr.
Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Hamilton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in,
Second
Justin
baseman.
Turner. 1 run in and 1
Turner.
gone so far this inning. Grounded to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the
First
box
baseman
now.
number 44.
Mark Trumbo. He's doubled
Mark
and singled in
Trumbo.
4 at-bats in this contest. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan
Third
Arenado.
baseman,
2 hits in
Nolan
4 attempts to
Arenado.
this point. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Patrick
attention,
Kiplehan
please.
will get up
Bench
off the
hitting for
bench
the
to
Reds.
lead off the home half
Number
of the
3.
9th. And they've certainly got
Patrick
their work cut out for them
Kiplehan.
here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Ground ball sent back up the middle. No problem here. 1 away. At the plate,
The
Jose
batter, number
Peraza.
9,
No hits in
second
3
baseman,
tries so far. He
Jose
struck out once.
Peraza.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Trumbo is there,
And if you guys are wondering, no, this is not my
Exits now.
actual
2 gone
team.
here in the
The
9th.
batter, number 6.
This is just
Center fielder,
my grinding team right now. I have all rookie players that are bronzes and bronzes and silvers because that's strictly what I need to grind the diamond program, which is what I'm doing. That's pretty much all I'm doing, is grinding out to do whatever that I can with the diamond program and trying to do the best that I can. So you see, we won that game 10-1. That's actually a good thing that I played them because I need to do something for a team epic that I want to try to start, and beating them twice was what I needed to do. So let's go check on the mission for that. And we go to the diamond program. As you can see, this is what I've been grinding. was it 242, I think, somewhere in there. When I started that last game, I had 40 singles, and right now we are currently doing pretty good. I haven't started the stolen bases yet, but we're getting there. Then I have the breakout hitting stats, which I will start doing. Not right now at the moment, but whenever I do get the chance. These are the 3 missions that I've done. Was to tally 1 double and 1 run with Edgar Martinez and Chris Jr. any series in the same Diamond Dynasty game. That was pretty fun. Now the Dynasty program. The Roy Oswalt program is the one that I was telling you guys that I'm almost done with. It is it's a pretty fun program. If you guys want to take a look at these programs. So this is the program I'm currently working on for the 99 Griffey. The Dynasty program, once you complete the Diamond program, which is one of the harder ones, the Diamond program and the Dynasty program, these are the 2 hardest ones. So you have the Diamond program. If you complete the Diamond program, which is something I'm currently working on, you will get 27%. So that is going to get me 3% away from Vita Blue. So you get 3 program packs, 2 program packs, 3, 2. So you would have 10 program packs, Lou Brock, and almost a 99 Vita Blue. Now, when you get to this 99 Vita Blue, which you get to 27%, and then I'm probably going to end up trying to complete that drug Drayback program to get the 99 Vita Blue, because it's a really good Vita Blue. You don't have to do all these. You really don't. These are just programs that are going to be there for you to do strictly. Even the Chipper Jones program, it only gives 1%, but that's because it's silver. Same thing with the Chris Archer program. Only 1% because it's a silver card. Not that hard. Conquer every hexagon on the Conquest map. I haven't done that. Complete the command missions in Conquest. That's actually going to be something that I'm almost done with. Don't have 100 Battle Royale wins. Haven't collected all the teams, so getting there. The Chris Archer program, I'm 44% through. Not even done yet. Doug Drayback, haven't even started. Chipper Jones, 43%. Third baseman with wheels, have to get 8 stolen bases, 10 home runs with rookie players. Get at least 4 hits, 1 home run, and 4 RBIs in the same play versus CPU game with the Braves players. Rookie home runs, 4 runs with Rookie Series players in the same Diamond Dynasty game. So, once again, this is the Roy Oswalt program that I'm working on. This is currently what I'm grinding with. I'm trying to get a couple more impact pitchers, because, you know, if I get those, I got a complete game shutout, so now that's filled out. But the more impact veteran pitchers I can get, the easier I can get this program done, get 1 Philly starting pitcher to complete the Roy Oswalt program, and we're done with the Roy Oswalt program. I know you guys probably want to see my regular team, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that. These are the starting pitchers that I own. This is my current center fielder, BJ Upton. He's a 93 Diamond. He has really good power, really good speed. His contact can be worked with, same thing as his vision, but I honestly, I hit pretty well with him. For left field, I usually use my custom, and I've been using Chris Coughlin and Bichette, so it'd be Bichette in left, BJ in center, my custom in left. Sometimes I even put Chris Coughlin on first.